My name's Baron72, and I'm here with Carter, and you're listening to LumbridgeLounge Podcast. If you like what you hear, be sure to watch our guides and other content on our YouTube channel. And if you want to listen to our podcast other than on YouTube, we are on places like Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and more.
Hey guys, today we have a guest with us. His name is Mighty, otherwise also known as OSRSMightiee. You can find him on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. You can find him at OSRSMightiee, and on his YouTube, it's at Mighty. How you doing, man?
Good, man. That was good. Very
Yeah,
solid.
we're doing good. Good to hear. How does it feel to be our first guest? We're not on a big channel or anything, but we're grateful to have you here.
No, you're good. No, I'm just excited to kind of meet new people in the community. Hang out, chill out, see what you guys are all about, and I'm just starting into the old school RuneScape community too. So by all no means am I like Bodhi or any like Soup RS or Settled. Settled's the one that just did Swamp Athletics, I think. I want to say.
Yeah,
that was insane. Did you guys watch that, by the way?
I watched the whole thing. It was pretty awesome.
It was insane.
I still need to watch that last episode, the finale. I did watch him do the Theater of Blood live on Twitch like months before that video came out.
Nice.
I didn't watch too much of it, but it was pretty cool to see it live going on.
Very cool.
That's crazy. Yeah, myself, I haven't been in like any really real community thing on RuneScape, and just within the past 6 months or so, I finally joined an in-game clan, and it's weird actually like talking to people now, because most of the time I would just play my account by myself and not really interact with anyone. So getting all the way from there to here and actually making an episode, with Colin here and with you, it's pretty cool. Nice to get to know other people within the community and talk with them. And
so did you guys meet through like RuneScape?
No, we're actually cousins, so we've known each other all through our life. But we did. It's kind of convoluted on who played RuneScape first, but
yeah,
we both grew up with it. So
Yeah, same.
Yeah,
like
I think
most of the community.
A big portion is definitely. Yeah, I think the first year I played it was in like 4th grade.
Yeah, that's early. How old were you in 4th grade? That's like 10, 8, somewhere around there? 8 to 10?
Yeah, something like that.
Forget, man. That's so long ago.
Yeah, I'm not good with that, but it was a long time ago. And now that I'm 25, I did have a huge break in between, but it's real cool to have that connection all the way back then. But yeah, I don't know who started first, me or you, Colin.
Yeah, I have no clue, because I think the first person that ever introduced me was my other cousin on my other side. And then there was just one day where we were playing it together, and I don't remember how we got there. But yeah, it was fun because he would show me like, oh, you're this cool little knight guy, and you can go kill stuff. And that's like all I did when I was little, was go like kill goblins and go kill moss giants and whatnot.
No, we didn't pay membership.
It's like the thing I did.
It's a cool thing back on it. And funny, my girlfriend, she actually got into RuneScape this year. And like, honestly, it might have been today, or last night, she was switching over. She's just doing free to play right now. She was just switching over to doing woodcutting. I was gonna take her to like Trainer Village and do Willows, because she's at like 43 right now. And I like kind of look over, and like a minute later, and she's just outside the Grand Exchange doing just like regular trees. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna let her be. Enjoy this moment.
Yeah.
Don't worry about XP right now. Just have fun.
Yeah, that's so true. Like that's just how we played as kids. Like
pretty much.
We looked at our accounts. I think we mentioned it in one of our past episodes where we actually looked up our original RuneScape accounts, and I think our highest level in the skill was like 50 or something. And we thought that we were like so high up there.
65 woodcutting.
And we were just having fun with it.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone was really like trying to play efficiently when they were kids.
Just Zezima, from what I remember.
Yep, pretty much. No, my wife actually just got into RuneScape as well within like the past 2 weeks. And it's so funny because she went to Trainer Village too, and she was like, why are these people attacking me? I'm like, oh no, those aren't real people. Those are dark mages.
NPCs, you gotta teach her.
Yep. NPCs, you gotta know. So funny to watch them.
So, did you just stumble upon RuneScape, or did someone show you? How did you get into this big old world of OSRS?
You know what? The actual, like, I don't know. I don't know if I really stumbled upon it or someone mentioned it, but what I remember as a kid, I just remember like the hype around RuneScape growing up. And I would think around like the same time you mentioned, Carter. We're the same age. I'm 25 as well. I think a lot of my friends either started or discovered RuneScape around like the 4th or 5th grade, and we just played that like all the boys in the class were like playing the game and everything. We're all having fun. And yeah, I don't really remember how I personally like came across it. I know like a lot of people discovered on like Miniclip or something like that. Um, but I like I said, I just really remember like the hype around RuneScape. It was everybody was playing it when we were in elementary school.
Oh yeah, for sure. And one of the things I would actually use to explain RuneScape to new people in my class and stuff was because everyone was into Club Penguin at that time.
Yeah,
Do you know Club Penguin, right?
yeah, oh yeah.
That was big back in 3rd, 4th grade. And I would just explain like, man, it's just like Club Penguin. You walk around and you talk to other people, but you're like a knight, and it's like there's dragons, and it's so cool.
Oh yeah, it was so much cooler than just being a penguin.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever like hear of or play Wizards 101?
I've heard all about it. I'd see so many commercials for it, but I never
That's
played
what
it.
I was about to say. As a kid, I always saw it, and I wanted to try it out because I thought it was gonna be like RuneScape. I never actually played it. I don't even know if that game's still around.
I don't even know what you're
Really?
talking about. Totally honest.
I would
No,
see
like
those
on
commercials
Nickelodeon,
all the
you'd
time
see it.
growing up.
Yeah, I'd be watching like iCarly or something at my grandma's
Yeah.
as a kid, and then Wizard 101, like every single commercial break.
I
I don't know why I never
yeah.
gave it a chance. I think I did actually, but I don't remember. I think I just did like a free trial or something. It actually
That's
still has a
funny.
community, I think, like a pretty small community, but it's still alive, I believe.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, old school got my heart at a young age. I stopped playing for a while though. I think like
Did you stop
think
at
I
Evolution of
did.
Combat?
yeah, I'm feeling sure I'm like the most stereotypical story. Like I started as a kid like 07, 06, stopped around like 2011, 2012 or right around when EOC came out, and then made an old school account back in like 2015.
Oh,
I
nice.
can't get into it unfortunately. And I
Mhm.
have no idea what my like OG account password and stuff is, so like I just kind of just took that as what it is and just made a new one and forgot about it. So this account I'm playing right now is actually considered technically my third main, if you want to
Oh,
call
really?
it that.
Oh, nice.
Gotcha.
Just
So how old is this account?
so I made this one a
Mighty.
couple years ago too. Like I think like in like 2018 or something. Didn't really play it a lot, and then ended up getting COVID in 2020, and a TikTok ad came up to play RuneScape. I was like, oh fuck, like it got me. So I downloaded it on mobile. And pretty much like right after that, I was addicted to it. But like, I don't know, I just haven't quit. I'm still going.
It's
That's kind of what happened to me and Carter. We created our accounts like Christmas time 2017, and then took a long break. Like all of 2019, I don't think I played at all. And then in 2020, we started a YouTube channel called Co-op Cast, and we had his brother-in-law, Carter's brother-in-law here, on one of the episodes, and we talked about OSRS. We talked about RuneScape on that episode, and he just got both me and Carter hyped like to play, and we've been playing ever since last April, and just
Yeah.
grinding, like just addicted. Every day I'm on this
Well, Carter,
game.
I know you
Like,
you mentioned this earlier. You said that this is like your first time in a clan, right?
yeah.
Do
Like
you think that's
all
the
my
reason
whole
why you're
career, I just
still
never.
kind of playing? Is the community in the clan?
It helps a lot, and it's also cool with that new update where you can see
Mhm.
everyone's drops. I think that's
Oh yeah, that's real fun.
yeah.
You guys get a bunch of like blood shard drops when next dropped. I would see those pop up all the time in clan chat.
I've gotten like 3 or 4. They actually changed the value of them. They're really not that expensive, and it was annoying seeing so many of them because the drop is like only like I
Oh
don't
my
know
god, I
exactly.
swear
10 or
day of
something.
release, I think I saw like 50 in our chat. There's so many of them. It's like, holy shit.
It's like 1.9 mil, but I think at the Grand Exchange it wasn't even close to that value or something like that. But
Yeah.
I've used a few of them here at Blood Runes, and it's pretty nice.
So how do you actually use them? What they're for rune crafting, but what do you do with them?
So you have it in your inventory. It's like that little blood essence thing. You
Yeah.
just have to right click it and like activate it, and then it'll like kind of shine like a little red color. Like it kind of opens up with a red vein.
Yeah.
And then you can check it, and it'll tell you how many like charges you have left. And you start with 1,000. And every blood rune you make, it subtracts down. And once it hits 0, it just like it dissolves. It's gone. And every
Okay.
time you use it, each rune gives you a 50% chance of crafting 1 extra. So essentially, you're making 50% more blood runes. Within it.
Oh. So it's a little
And that's
XP
what
boost.
tanks the price of blood runes. So now blood runes are just only 288 when a couple months ago it was like 430 or something.
Oh, damn. I didn't even think about that. That's tough.
So, yeah.
Give and take, I guess. More XP, less GP.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
No, but Next has been a cool boss.
I don't know, maybe
for sure. We still need to do a little bit more of it though.
Yeah, I haven't even I touched it day 1 just to see how it was. Didn't know what was going on and just didn't touch it since. So we'll see how it goes in a couple weeks when I feel ready to do it.
Yeah, that's kind of my mindset. I haven't even touched it yet. I've seen streams and stuff.
I think I have 26 KC, but I'm
Nice.
always down to go back. I think it's one of the bosses I'd like to really grind for.
Guy in my clan has a Tebow. He's almost got 500 KC already.
Nice. It's like day 2, someone in our clan had 1,000. I'm like, are you kidding me?
Tebow slaps.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So on the content creation side of things for you, how long have you been doing this? Cuz that's where I discovered you, was on TikTok. And I really liked the TikToks you do where it's like when you get that feeling that you're about to heavily grind RuneScape again. Like I got those were like constantly in my feed for a little while. So how long have you been doing this?
So I actually just looked this the other day because I made a goal to get 10K followers by my 1-year anniversary, which is March 9th. So that was when I posted my first OSRS TikTok. But content creation in a whole, I've been doing this for about 6 years or so, just on different stuff. OSRS is the new content creation grind.
Oh, nice.
I tried out vlogging back in college on YouTube. I tried stuff like that. So my full-time job now is a personal trainer, and I market myself through social media. So I've used that to build up my personal training business.
Oh, that's cool.
And then, yeah, TikTok just kind of made sense. Do you guys know who Gary Vee is? Have you heard of him?
Familiar.
The name sounds familiar.
He's not an old school RuneScape guy, but he's this entrepreneur, like social media guy that I follow. Yeah. He has a lot of TikTok stuff, and like back in 2018, 2019, I used to listen to his podcast show like almost every single day. And he was just talking about TikTok, 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 TikTok this, TikTok that. I'm like, what the hell is fucking TikTok? Like,
yeah.
Looked into it, and I posted a little bit on my personal training page, and that actually, like, a lot of those videos did really well. And I was like, okay, this is what he's talking about. Like, there's some like potential here to actually get yourself seen.
Mm-hmm.
Unlike on Instagram, where it's like a lot harder to get seen and stuff like that.
No, I can totally see there. Like, some TikToks just blow up. Like, you see so many people that are like, "Oh, I can't believe this blew up that fast overnight." Like 100,000 followers overnight.
Yeah, there's some TikToks that I come on my For You page, and it's funny. This is how I love TikTok. And like I look at it, and I was like, it's like nothing that is like anything that does with my For You page, or is usually my For You page. I'm like, why is this on my For You page? And then I look in the comment section, and they're just like having like random conversations, not even pertaining to the video. And like the whole comment section is the reason why like the video did well, because like everybody's in there talking about their dog taking a shit yesterday, and like how funny it looked or something like that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is why TikTok's funny.
Right.
It's random.
No, TikTok's been probably my main source of just entertainment besides Reddit on my phone.
Yeah.
How you consume YouTube a lot, Colin? I think I spend a lot more time on TikTok, and I also discovered you on TikTok as well. And I laughed earlier when you were explaining how you saw the ad for OSRS on TikTok, because now basically you are the ad for everyone else, because a lot of your TikToks are like, time to get back, time to start grinding again.
Yeah. I'm doing
Like,
Jagex work for free.
Should hire you.
Yeah, Jagex, you're listening.
it was sometime this week that you posted, go do your farm grind, and it was literally like 30 minutes before I was gonna go do mine. I was like, "Yep, I'm getting up now."
Let's go.
I think I sent you that one, Colin.
Nice.
I think you did too.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
I was like, all right, I'll go get on my computer for a second.
Farming's like one of
I
the
can
few
do that.
achievements I actually have to show for. It's my only 99. So I
Yeah.
Nice.
gotta talk about it a little bit.
Yeah, I think I watched you when you were really close to getting it. I wasn't there when you got it, but I think I sent you some hearts on your TikTok live at that time.
Yeah. I was grinding Hythe farming. I think that's how you pronounce it.
Oh, nice.
Trying
Yeah.
to get touch that at level 98 and just grind that all the way through 98 to 99.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I haven't touched it yet, really. But
I just did a tree run a day until 98. And once I hit 98, I was like, okay, I just want to see 99. So I actually grinded farming for once.
that's all I do now is just tree
Nice.
runs. I stop with like the herb runs and all the other stuff. I'll have to check out Tithe Farm because I probably should get that outfit for like clue scrolls and stuff.
Mm.
There's so much to do, man. in
Oh
RuneScape.
yeah.
It's crazy. And like I was just explaining to Colin before we started recording this, like how everybody's accounts can be in so many different like areas of the game. Like some people will just focus on PVMing, some people will just focus on skilling, or all sorts of different things. And some people will just do Chambers of Zarek. That's all they do. But like all of us can come together as a community. And I think no matter where we're at, and most of the community is just really cool. And
Oh yeah.
there was someone in our clan chat that was just saying like, Colin was telling me that this person was saying, like, why is everybody so chill and cool on RuneScape? But whenever I get off and just talk to people in real life, it's just everybody's just so cold and rude and mean to each other.
Ooh, I got an explanation. It's where they, or maybe not an explanation, but a hypothesis. For a lot of people, RuneScape's just like their escape. So it's where they're the happiest. So if they're, not working their job, they're, just grinding out PVM or Vorkath or something like that, and come across some person like, hey, what are you doing? Oh, nothing much. Just chilling, vibing. It's like a lot of RuneScape interactions that I notice, and that's kind of why I think about it, or how I look at it. A lot of people just play the game because they just want to chill out and kind of not think about, their responsibilities right now.
Sure. It's all our happy place.
For real, though. I love this game.
Yeah. It's definitely my favorite game of all time. Just comparing to everything else, this is the closest game to me.
So, yeah. You guys play any other games?
Yeah, we do. What have we been into lately?
The biggest one probably is Valorant right
Oh,
now.
nice.
Valorant always keeps coming back
Mhm.
over and over. Like we'll take a break from it for like a month, but then it just always sneaks its way back, and we keep playing it. Lately though, I haven't played in a week or so, but Halo's been a big one lately for me.
Nice.
We did actually start Red Dead Redemption 2 together. Colin here just moved close to where I live. He lives
Okay.
just like a mile away actually now.
Nice.
So some nights he'll come over and we'll just start working on our campaign story mode of Red Dead Redemption.
That's
2.
so cool.
So that's fun. I did want to bring up the games that you've mentioned you've played as well, and I believe you stream them as well. You play Apex Legends and what's it called? Rocket League.
Yeah. Yep.
What rank?
Yep.
What's your rank in Rocket League?
So right now I'm trash. I'm down to champ 2 and 2s and champ 1 and 3s. I was champ 3 in both, but I peaked.
Get out of here saying you're trash. Just get out of here. Champ is great.
I want that grand champ though.
Back in 2018 or so, that was like my game. 2018, 2019. When I wasn't like when Carter wasn't really around and like I'd just play by myself and with my brother, Rocket League was like my game. If there was an esport I'd go into, it'd probably be Rocket League, but I only ever got up to champ 1.
Nice.
Mainly ever diamond most of the time I've been playing. So it's fun. I like Rocket League.
Yeah, it's fun. I was actually playing it right before we got on the call. I just wanted to get out of bed. I was chilling in bed, just kind of on my laptop and my phone. I was like, I just feel like getting up. So I came to my PC, played a few games, and now we're on the call. But
remember when
yeah,
Rocket first came out, I bought it. Like I think it came out in like 2015 or 14 or something. Bought it, and I think I only have 2.5 hours on it, and I haven't touched it since. But I'm always down to like get back into it. But if I want to play with Colin, he'd have to like make a new account or something, or else I'd be screwed.
can get you some ranks. He'll be your Smurf.
Yeah, boost me, man. That's not gonna help me learn though.
I feel bad because then, because if it wasn't on and you just wanted to play a game or two, you'd just be like, "Oh, I can't do anything."
Yeah, I see like these crazy moves you can pull on TikTok, and like I remember when I played it, I could just all I was doing was just flipping around in the air.
People are insane. Oh my gosh, it's ridiculous.
Yeah. No, we both play more first-person shooters together than other things. Like we both aren't really into League of Legends at all or anything like that.
Yeah. No, yeah. Honestly, like
The
I'm
main
the same
reason-
exact way. RuneScape's the only like non. I always look at games as competitive. Like I grew up in Call of Duty, stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
I always say like RuneScape's the only non-competitive game I play because it's like I don't know. I don't do like PK. I don't touch that content or stuff like that. I just like
Same.
chill and make amulets or click on a rock or do some Slayer stuff like that.
Oh
It's
yeah.
just chill, and that's a huge reason why I love RuneScape. It's because how chill it is. Rocket League and Apex, I get tilted. So I can only play it for X amount of time.
No, I love it because you can just play this entire game with your mouse. You don't really need your keyboard like you do if you're doing something really crazy like Inferno.
Yeah.
You know, those F keys, but that's why I like it so much is so I can play some other games when I'm chilling and just, move my mouse over, click on something and go back to my game. And then
So do you play like really like an AFK style, kind of like that?
oh yeah, like I'm 185 mil total XP, and I think like 75% of that XP is on mobile when I'm at like work and stuff. Just
So
I
you're
do a lot of
you're in the 2000s, right?
Yeah, my
Level?
total level is 2,107.
Oh damn. So I just watched your Nightmare Zone guide before this. Very good guide.
Oh, thank you.
And if you guys haven't yet checked it out, go check out the Nightmare Zone guide. But I was creeping on your levels too. I like paused it. I was like, okay. I was like, dang, he's like got a solid account. It was better than mine. I just hit 1900 to a level a day.
Nice, dude.
Nice.
No, a lot of my skills
are
are just
huge.
from AFKing. Like all of my combat, I'm max combat now, and 90% of it was just Nightmare Zone. And just getting, like you can pretty much AFK the maniacal monkeys.
Yeah.
And range, I think I just did through cannoning with the Slayer. So a lot of it was just on my phone at work or something.
Right.
But thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
And what do you think is gonna be your next 99? Because I know you just got 99 farming, which we mentioned.
To be honest with you, it's probably gonna be ranged or something like that. I'm a very balanced approach like account, and that's the only reason why I have 99 farming is because I only had to do like one tree run a day, and it only took like 15-20 minutes. So like right now my goal is base 80s. And then my goal is going to be base 90s and stuff like that. So I honestly don't know. I'm probably not going to get a 99 for a long time. So, but I just see it being range because that's my favorite style of combat. And it's my highest combat stat as well.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, but I don't really see myself like grinding out like fire making or cooking or like a quick one like that.
It's always there for you later.
Yeah, if I wanted to.
I always think I'm gonna save like fire making or like the quick ones for like last, just so it's like I don't have a super long grind in front of me to finish my account or max the account. Like I could go and do fire making for probably 2 or 3 weeks and grind it out and get that 99.
Yeah.
But I'd rather do that at the end where it's like this is the last thing I have to do. Then I'm
Yep.
done like with leveling up my character.
Yep. Yeah, I'm going for
Mm.
base 90s right now, and I'm at 80 fire making, and I'm just gonna make that the last one before I need to get 90 on that one, and then before I max, that definitely be my last skill to do.
So there's one guy in my clan chat. He's actually my deputy owner. His in-game name is W83. I call him Kevin because that's just his real life name.
Nice.
But he has this strategy. His only 99 right now is 99 Hunter, his favorite stat. But he's going to get all 98s and get all of his stats very, very close to each other and just have one huge 99 party where he gets all the other ones like within like an hour or so.
That's dope. I like that
That'd be
idea.
really
I'm
fun.
so excited for it. He just got base 90, so he's like not far away. He's
Yeah.
got, I think his time to max right now is like 250 hours or something like that.
You could do that within this year.
Yeah, no, he definitely will. He just got the achievement diary cape. Dude, have you guys seen the emote for the achievement diary cape?
Yeah, I actually just
Oh
got
my
mine,
lord.
like 2 or 3 months ago.
Dude,
Crazy.
congrats. The emote is insane. Holy crap.
You actually can't use the emote if you're standing next to things. You have to be like in an open area because it's so big.
Dude, I thought the quest cape emote was the coolest emote until then. When I saw that one, my jaw dropped. I was like, what? That was insane.
It's a grind to get that cape. That's all I focused on for like 4 or 5 months. It's like everything I do online, it's gonna be for my achievement.
So you boosted then
Yeah,
to get a lot of your stuff then.
I probably
'Cause
boosted
I'm
like
pretty sure
7 or 8 skills actually to get it. So I spent a lot of time just getting a lot of those orange spices, brown spices.
See, I don't know if I feel like I'm gonna end up once I get to your level. I feel like I'm gonna end up boosting and doing the same thing just because I want to get the cape.
You're just so like thirsty for the cape. You're like, I just need to get it. I don't want to get this extra mining level or something. Because by that time, with some of those levels, you need to like one level just takes so long. Like you have to get 91 ring crafting, and you could do it from 86. You definitely don't want to go all the way to 90.
Especially with your hate with mining.
Yeah. Ugh, mining, dude.
Yeah.
Carter just loathes mining. Like anytime you bring up like grinding mining, he's just like, ugh, I don't even want to think about it.
I'm just not a
Yeah,
fan of
it's
the
like-
motherlode
it's a
mine
good
at
thing.
all.
This guy Klutz in my clan, he loves mining.
What's his level?
He's like 90 some, I think. Let me look.
I'm gonna do the amethysts once I get to 90. Is it 91 or 92? I think it's 92.
I hope it's not.
I think it's 92.
But it's gonna be a lot.
94 is mining level.
Oh.
It's his highest stat.
Yeah, I need to get to 92.
Nice.
I'm at 85. But yeah, that's all we've been doing really is just scaling. But we have been getting into Chambers of Zarek lately. That's been fun.
Nice. Any drops?
No,
Wait,
I've
no.
done about 8 runs, and Colin's done like 3 or 4.
4.
Yeah, 4. He got the ancient tablet the first run,
On the first KC,
which
let's
is
go.
where you can add it to your Zarek's talisman.
Nice.
For those who don't know, you can teleport.
Yeah, I
there.
think I got mine on like 2 or 3 something like really early too. I got
I
lucky
still don't
too.
have mine, so I have to run all the way there.
It runs.
Yeah, I'm at this point. I'm just trying to get that drop. That's all I care about right now, and just learning home a little bit.
You'll get
better.
it.
Yeah, it's only 1 out of 10, so I should be getting it soon if we keep going for
Two
it.
more.
That's been fun.
2 more before you can say you're dry. So
Yeah.
Do 2 more raids with
Yeah,
me.
we'll
Let's
see.
go.
No, so speaking of drops, if you asked us if we've gotten any drops there, have you had a really crazy drop experience on your account?
The biggest one I got actually was recently. I got the Dragon Warhammer on like
Ooh.
I think it was 790 KC,
Wow,
Nice.
something like that.
that's pretty lucky, man.
That's huge.
Yeah. I was so mad too because I wasn't streaming when it
Oh.
happened. I was like, of course. I was on my laptop just chilling out with probably watching like Netflix with Bailey or something,
yeah.
and yeah, it popped up. I was like, no, but yay! I was like, I didn't get the clip, but I'm
Yeah.
glad I have it. It's all
Well,
right.
That's really
There'll
big.
be more
That's
clips.
huge. Dragon Warhammer is really
Oh, yeah.
useful.
Oh yeah, I was actually doing some chambers today, and I was using it today, so I feel like I could actually provide and help.
Oh yeah, for sure. What about you, Colin? You want to mention some of the
You
many
want me to
drops that
share?
you've gotten
You
in
want
like
me
the
to
past
share?
5 days?
So
Make me jealous.
the last week has been just insane for my account. Just things that I've never had happen to my account. And on the last episode we recorded 2 days ago, so one of the drops won't be that new for the listener, but that's fine. But like a week ago, probably today or tomorrow, so like last Monday or Tuesday, I got a Bandos chestplate drop,
Nice.
which was awesome. We were expecting it because we go to Bandos pretty frequently, so that wasn't super crazy, but still awesome. 27 mil. And then 2 or 3 days later, I do a hard clue scroll. Only my 19th hard clue scroll on the whole account, and I get a third age plate body.
Yeah, I saw that post on Instagram. Congrats. That's literally a account changing drop.
Oh, hell yeah. Like I got all of the like big jewelry pieces and my Pegasian boots that I needed. So like the torture, the anguish, and the Pegasians. I don't have to
Nice.
worry about them anymore. It's done. It's in my account. It's great. How
How much was it? It was a couple 100 mil, right?
It was 111 mil posted in the chat box, but it was only selling for like 92. But still
Oh
92.
wow.
The
Okay.
drop rate though is the most impressive
I thought it
part.
was more
It's a one out
expensive.
of 211,000.
Yeah, it was like that's insane.
On the 19th one. Like, oh. But then
Well,
just
congrats on those. Oh, there's more. Let's hear it.
then just yesterday, I was recording the range side of our Vorkath guide we're making right now. So if it's not up yet, it will be up in a few days or a week or so. But we're making a Vorkath guide, and I was doing the range method, and I wasn't like paying attention to the drops at all. And on the second kill of the trip, I just see the chat box at the top pop open for like a new unique. I was like, oh cool, I'm gonna get a new unique, and I just read Vorky, and I flipped out. So I just got my
Let's
His first pet
go.
too. The whole like inside
my first
joke
pet
is
before.
that pets aren't real for him.
Yeah.
Bro, that's one of my favorite pets. I want it so bad. What KC?
154.
154.
Lucky, dude.
Dang.
So
Congrats,
lucky.
bro.
Thanks.
You
So
got any pets, Carter?
Yeah, I got the
Oh, he has a
Kraken,
story.
the Rocky pet. That's what it's called, right? The raccoon, Rocky, and
Yeah.
the dark core, so corporeal critter. I have a whole story. I think it's episode 2.
You got
Yeah,
a
I got the
corp?
corp pet on KC3,
Nice.
and again
Oh
I
my
got the
lord.
pet again on KC5. So I just stopped doing corp.
Oh,
So I just want to keep that 5 KC. So whenever we do corp, I'm just gonna
that's
be the guy
insane.
that holds the instance for everyone.
Instance.
It's like
That's
I definitely
wild.
don't want to add to that KC, and that kind of sucks because I can't. Like later on, if I want to get my combat achievements, I either have to just not do that and just go up to where I can, or ruin that 5 KC later when it's no longer interesting to me anymore. But people will still like ask me like, "Oh,
Right.
cool pet KC," and I just type in that command for Runelight and it says 5. Everyone's just like, "Yeah, you deserve that," sarcastically.
That's insane.
But actually, there's a whole story. I'll just explain really quick. I lost the first pet. I died when I was still there because I was just in shock and I wasn't really watching. I was just watching Colin's screen, and I died. I was just devastated.
And you lost
But I
it.
was like, I didn't even expect it in the first place, and it's gone before I even realized I had it. And then like 2 or 3 days later, I
Oh
go and
man.
do it again with the clan, and it was like a mass event, so there was like 30 of us in there. And for some reason, I was able to get 1 KC out of that whole time, and that 1 KC got me to the 5th kill, and then
Dude, the
I got the pet
RNG.
again. So I quickly went and
That's
insured it,
wild.
and now I'm safe.
Yeah. He was depressed that because it was literally like 2 or 3 days later he got the 5th KC and got it again. And he was like so depressed for those 2 days. Like every time we'd get on and he'd just be like, you could tell in his voice he's just sad. It was like, "Ugh, I feel so bad."
I would be, yeah, I'd be sad too. I'd be really sad.
I got the proof in our Instagram account for those listening if you want to check it out. I got the screenshots.
And there's an episode of it. So.
I believe that's wild.
Yeah, anyway, the Dragon Warhammer, that's huge. That's something I think, one next upgrade I think you should get, Colin. It's really helpful.
Oh,
It
yeah.
misses a
Oh,
lot
yeah.
though, but I do realize often that in some bosses, even if you miss the spec, it still drains the defense, just not as much, which is good to know.
Do you have any pets, Mighty?
Yeah. I have Tangleroot. I got that at level 93, and then Agility Pet at 79.
You just got that pet, right? That's like your most recent YouTube video.
So all the YouTube videos recently are all footage from right now. That was June. So the reason why I've been stepping up YouTube is because both my external hard drives are filled and I can't record anymore from stream or when I stream.
Gotcha.
So it was more of like, okay, dude, you gotta just start posting to YouTube more because it's always been a goal of mine. I just was very lazy about it.
Oh yeah.
But now the new goal is just to stay consistent with it.
Right.
So all that content's from so far June. The next video that I'm gonna be posting is another video back in June. Where Bailey actually going back to Bailey getting into RuneScape is I actually had her try out RuneScape for the first time on stream. So there's a lot of footage from that stream that I'm gonna edit into a YouTube video. So it's gonna be something like my girlfriend tries OSRS for the first time or something like that.
Oh, that's fun.
I'm excited for it.
That'll be fun to watch.
Yeah, it was a really fun stream too. She really enjoyed it.
Right. Do you use
It was
RuneLight?
fun. Yeah.
Okay.
RuneLight.
Because like, it's so. I'm just thinking of like her trying it out for the first time, and of like my wife is just doing it on the iPad, and so many things
Yeah.
are like missing that I'm used to, and so
Right.
I'm just wondering like if you're just gonna bombard her with all these other things. But then again, like you don't really notice them anymore. They're just quality of life features. All those plugins I'm talking about.
Like,
Yeah.
I feel like the
nice.
quicker you learn RuneLight, the better you are for your account. Just because learning it from scratch without a lot of these plugins and stuff, like, we didn't know what we were doing back then. How are we expecting a new player to learn it? So, like, I think RuneLight's just helpful for even new players, too.
Yeah. Definitely.
Oh yeah, big time. RuneLight's nice. I really like it.
Mm-hmm. Man, that like choice paralysis is so real when you're like in a new account. It's like, what do I do first? What should I do? There's so many things to do. Where do I start? Pretty overwhelming. But that's why I love it. Everybody can kind of do whatever you want. Nothing's really like locked per se, but it's kind of just behind other content that you need to do first. I don't know how to explain it. That's kind of what we talked about in that other episode, Colin, with my brother-in-law. Like that's kind of what he was explaining why RuneScape is so fun. Is like you get into Lumbridge after Tutorial Island, and after that, there's really no tutorial or like guide anymore. You kind of can build your account wherever you want after that, which just makes such a diverse community.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, you can like play how you want and do what you want with RuneScape.
Oh yeah.
That's why you got like 1D pures and extremes up to like Swampletics and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
Do whatever you want.
Yeah, makes a lot of good content to watch. There's a lot of good content creators out there for RuneScape.
Oh yeah. I watch a guy on YouTube. He's a smaller YouTuber. He's got like 6K subs or something like that. Smithy TV. Have you guys ever heard of him?
No, I
No, I
haven't.
haven't.
He's a good one to watch. He posts a lot of Iron Man videos, and he does like other stuff, other videos too, but I mainly follow him for his RuneScape videos.
Oh, nice.
Gotcha.
Yeah, there's so many people out there making stuff. Like, I watched a couple. I watched this guy named Chaos. He's like a maxed account. He makes some cool guides and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's.
We've been kind of doing some stuff with Chaos's community.
Oh, really?
Well, a while back, a couple months ago, we had a little questionnaire in our community from Chaos, trying to just kind of get opinions, and I forget what it was about, but he used the questionnaire as like an idea or something in the video, or like it helped him kind of get like a better idea of like the RuneScape community or something like that.
You're making me think of a video he made about like the difficulty of all the bosses from easiest to hardest. That and it sounded
Something
like
like
he got
that.
those opinions from another clan. So he might have
Well,
done that with a different community as well.
I know he shouted our clan out. So if you watch the video, there's like a brief moment where he shouts us out, and like everybody that
That's cool.
signed up on the questionnaire. So that was pretty cool.
Nice.
Hey, I haven't talked to him personally. 83 is the guy I mentioned earlier. He does
Mhm.
a lot of like communications. He's kind of networked a lot with different discords and stuff.
Nice.
Yeah,
Cool.
No,
he does well
to
with that.
get more into, the community and getting to know more people. Seems really cool.
Yeah, like in February we're doing like a clan v clan bingo with this clan called Ironclad. They're full Iron Man clan,
Oh man,
and we set up a clan v clan bingo with them for February. Made the announcement a couple days ago in Discord.
that's cool.
So like stuff like that, trying to get more involved with communities and stuff.
Yeah.
Fun.
I think that really helps the longevity of this game, getting to interact with everyone else.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Talking about Iron Man, would you ever consider making an Iron Man, Mighty?
Yeah, I've made a few.
Oh, goodness.
Group Iron Man, I hopped on that wave. I haven't touched it since I got 99 farming though in Mighty. Ever since I hit 99 farming, I've been back and grinding my main. But no, I got that account up to like I think close to like 100 quest points and um almost 900 total level. I don't think I'm quite 900, but something like that.
Nice. Like,
Um,
I like
but
the
yeah,
idea, but every time I think about doing it, it's just like, I don't know if I could bring myself to do that. Like, I don't know.
the group Iron Man or just Iron Man in general.
Both. Like, me, Carter, and a couple other people have a group Iron Man together. Just because it was day one, it would be nice to say you have a day one group Iron Man, so we made some. But I haven't really touched it at all. It has like 10 combat. Like, that's it. So, I don't know. Every time I like start doing something on it, it's just like, I don't know if I can like follow through with this.
It's a huge commitment, man. Iron Man. I mean, a main account is a commitment as is. An Iron Man account is just next level.
Yeah, like certain skills to level that up on an Iron Man just takes like 10 times longer.
I know, but
But
there's some grinders out there, man, that really
yeah,
put their time and effort into it.
it's definitely more rewarding if that's the gameplay you're looking for.
Yeah, and there's another Iron Man account I made. It was kind of more of like just like a content creation account idea.
Mm-hmm.
It was called the Impossible Quest. And the whole idea with that account was to get a quest guide to get a quest cape without any quest guides as an ultimate hardcore Iron Man. I did that for a couple months and I got humbled and I'm taking a little break from it. But I do plan on going back to it because you mentioned the rewarding factor. That was super rewarding when I got quests done that I could do in 5 minutes, but it took me
Yeah.
a couple hours instead.
So you
So I
just
didn't know
rely
how to
on
do something.
like the text, like the dialogue of the characters and the clues they would give you to get through the quest?
Yep. And try to make it as legit as possible. I even put like my Twitch chat in emo only mode so they couldn't tell me what to do because I actually did have an issue with that. I knew it was gonna happen. I should have just did the emo only thing from the get go, but
Mhm.
I knew it was gonna happen. Someone just blatantly said the step I was struggling on, and I was like, I was like, come on.
Ruined it.
It's all right.
Soiled it.
That's cool.
Yeah, but yeah, I've already ran through like 4 of those accounts, and about like $150 of membership wasted because I got too cocky and bought a $100 membership and died at White Wolf Mountain. It was
Oh.
tragic.
Shoot.
Yeah. So there's a lot of learning lessons with that account already, but kind of my game plan right now is to eventually get back to the group Ironman, grind that account out a little bit, get more familiarized with Ironman, and then go back to it.
Yeah, and I think we'll do our group Ironman when we're ready. We're focused on learning some raids and things like that, and we have some goals that we have, but that group Ironman's always going to be there, and just like all of our other accounts that we have, in the community, we can always go back to them, and there's really no like detriment to not playing on an account for a long time.
Right.
There's really no like, I don't know, nothing really big changes in the game compared to other MMOs, which is what makes this game really nice. Like you don't have to be pressured to always be on every month or every week, every day.
Right.
Yeah, it's a good time.
It really is. It really is.
So on your TikTok, is it true that you make an OSRS related TikTok every day, on the daily?
Yes. If I don't create one, I'll recycle one from previous TikToks.
Oh, cool.
But if it's not daily, it calculates out to at least daily, more than daily. It's about usually like, so I posted, I don't even know how many TikToks I posted. It's a lot. But I remember
it won't tell me.
if you look up my name and then I think it shows you how many TikToks.
Okay.
Because there's a trick that I did and I found out that you can actually see. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it.
No, you doing that on the daily really boosts me seeing your stuff on my For You page.
Yeah. I figured it out though. 769 videos
Dang.
since March 9th.
Go.
Yeah,
Great.
so it's just when an idea comes to my head, if I either post it or save it as a draft and come back to it later.
Uh-huh.
Like I think I have, how many drafts do I have? It's gonna be a shit ton. 248 drafts. So there's still like a bunch of drafts
Damn.
that I can go back to and kind of refresh my brain on an idea I had.
Mm-hmm. That's cool. That's something I'd like to learn how to do because I've never really made like a real TikTok before.
Dude, it's TikTok content creation is, I wouldn't say easy, but if you're coming to like time management, it's if you're trying to like do content creation with something, and you have like a busy life, job, kids, family, stuff like that,
Mhm.
TikTok kind of allows you to get your name out a little bit more because it's super easy to make. A lot of TikTok content creation's trendy. So there's ideas there for you. You just have to kind of make it towards your niche. So like old school RuneScape, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And just do it consistently. But that's like why TikTok makes sense to me, is more so the time management part because I'm a busy dude. And I'm sure most people are very busy as well. So TikTok kind of made sense to me from the get go.
Yeah. It's really user friendly and it really gets your stuff out there. Like I've made a couple really small TikToks like with no effort at all. And I'll look at it later and it had like 600 views. And like That's not a lot, but like just for the small amount of effort I put into it,
Yeah.
pretty surprised with like how many people were able to see it.
Yep. What Gary Vee said, going back to Gary Vee, who I mentioned earlier, he calls it organic growth compared to paid growth, because organic growth on like Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram, stuff that's been around for a while, is tough. Meaning like you post it and people just naturally see it. And Facebook and Instagram, stuff like that, people that do like more like ads and stuff like that, because it's harder to get in the algorithm.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
TikTok's still kind of fresh, but they'll come. There'll be a time where that organic growth starts to die down a little bit. Kind of already has. They just changed their algorithm recently,
Oh, really?
about a month and a half ago or so.
Oh, wow. I just checked
Yeah.
your most popular TikTok, and I just checked it a few days ago, and it was at 811,000 views, and now it's at 831.
Oh, really?
People are still looking at it like it's
Oh,
pinned,
wow,
so it's
yeah.
like people are prone to look at that first whenever they see your account. That's crazy. 20,000 more views within like the past, I'd say at most a week ago.
Yeah,
That's really cool.
that one is definitely the best one I ever posted. I'm hoping that eventually goes 1 million, but
Yeah, that'd be really
we'll see what happens.
I
I
bet
could see it.
will.
Yeah.
But honestly, going back to it, I really think a lot of that comes down to the daily content creation on TikTok. Why they keep pushing old videos out.
Yeah.
I mean, this is just my hypothesis, but I'm a big believer on, the more you do, the more you do, the more results you get. That's kind of my mindset with like pretty much everything I do.
Oh, I totally agree. No, I think that's the TikTok the first one I've ever seen of you. No. I saw you before that one was posted. No, but that's really cool. How many views that got. And it just shows like
Yeah.
you can post something and you I bet you didn't expect it to get to 800,000 views.
No. I mean, every single TikTok I post, I try not to have any expectations, but there's like a little, it's like, okay, this is the one.
This
Feel
one's gonna
good.
pop off.
This is the one that I'm gonna get 500 million. I don't even know, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's a bad mindset to get in. So long term is the real game player here.
Yeah.
Thinking long term, being consistent, stuff like that. But TikTok definitely has that power. It's happened for some people. Actually, there's this dude, this random TikTok that I was getting tagged in. I don't know if you guys came up it, but it's like the one TikTok where it says, "What girls saying like, where are all the guys that don't cheat?"
Oh,
And
I
then
think I've seen it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw that.
I was getting tagged in that one. I think like when I got tagged, it was at like 5K likes or something like that. I think it's close to like 100K likes now or something like that. I haven't checked it out recently. Like even like that. And then I looked at the dude's page, and he has like, I think at the time like 100 followers or something like that. So it doesn't take much. If you like, a video can get traction if it gets in the algorithm. But that video is funny as hell. I laughed.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, thank you so much for being here, Mighty. It's been super fun to talk with you and to be able to do everything, but that's about as much time as we got right now. Just like before, go hit him up on all his socials, just like we said at the beginning. Any last words you want to say, man?
No, just thanks for having me on. It was cool to get to chat with you, Carter and Colin. Kind of get to hear your backstory on RuneScape and what you guys are doing now. And just like I kind of said before, the episode, just cool to kind of chill and chat, meet new people. So thanks for having me on.
Yeah,
sure,
thanks for
man.
coming here. We appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you again, Mighty, for joining us today, and we'll see you guys in the next episode.
Deuces.
Peace.